What's up guys, it's Danta. Now today it's finally time to show you how to get the glory of the Ny'alotha Raider in a fast and easy way. It's been a long time since my last achievement guide, and honestly I would have made this video ages ago if Blizzard had started removing achievements that still require multiple people, which would have made all of these older glory achievements at least soloable. I want to do one for Sepulchre as well, but man, some of these still need 6 people minimum, which kinda sucks. Now that said, the glory of the Ny'alotha Raider can be entirely soloed, except for one achievement. For this one you will need to bring a friend or a guildie. Now for those that have not played BFA and have no idea where they can find the entrance to the raid, you will need to do some BFA quests first before it even shows up. I'm pretty sure you have to complete the Ny'alotha intro before you can start the Ny'alotha questline. Once you've done that, the raid will appear in either Uldum or the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, depending on the week. So, what do you get for completing this achievement? Well, you get a worm. Yeah. Now before you enter the raid, I'd recommend getting the add-on Instance Achievement Tracker. It makes it a lot easier to see if you've met the achievement requirements or not. And make sure to set the raid difficulty to normal, since some achievements don't work on Mythic, and overall it's just way easier to do on normal. Also, make sure that you take off any damage over time trinkets or talents, since a lot of bosses need to be brought down to around 50% HP. You don't want to accidentally kill them. Now, if you do mess up, don't worry, you can just always try again on Heroic or on another alt. Now, I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be, so let's just get to it. So, first up we have Smoke Test. Now this achievement is super easy. All you have to do for this one is bring Rathian down to around 50% HP and wait. After a while, he will cast Smoke and Mirrors. When he does, a bunch of these crackling shards will pop out of the ground. Basically just kill 10 of them as fast as you can, so make sure to use all of your AoE spells. After that, destroy any remaining shards and nuke the boss to finish the fight and get the achievement. Then we have Phase 3 Prophet. Now this one is really simple. The first thing that you want to do is kill all of the ads inside the boss room. After that, run back out of the room, take an immediate right and keep walking straight. Eventually you will spot a disciple of the prophet. Basically just body pull the disciple and drag it back into the boss room. Whenever you are inside the boss room, pull the boss and wait for the disciple to split into 3 versions of itself. Just kill all the 3 disciples, then nuke the boss, and that's all there is to it. Mana Sponge is another easy achievement. All you have to do for this one is bring down the boss to around 50% HP. After a bit, he will summon a manifestation. Make sure it doesn't touch the boss, because if it does, it dies, and you will have to wait for another one, or you have to reset the fight. So make sure to stand between the boss and the manifestation. Eventually the boss will move to the center of the room and summon blue orbs. Basically all you have to do is just let one of those blue orbs hit the manifestation, which will then turn it into a forbidden manifestation. Kill the forbidden manifestation, then kill the boss and you will get your achievement. Next up we have the Buzzer Beater achievement. For this one you will be ping-ponging a ball around while you have a certain buff. So here's how it works. First, you have to bring the boss down to around 50% HP. Then, all you have to do is just wait. Eventually the boss will put down 3 circles on the ground. Step into one of those circles to get the Void Woken buff. This buff lasts about 30 seconds. While you have the buff, the boss will summon an orb and a sort of goal, I guess. Now you can only touch and direct the orb while you have the Void Woken buff. What you want to do is very simple. You just have to bounce the orb around the room and get it into the goal when you have around 1 to 3 seconds left on your buff. It sounds harder than it is. It's actually really simple. Now if the orb touches Queen Azshara, it disappears. But don't worry, you can just wait for the circles to spawn again, get the buff and try again. When you finally put the orb in the goal with 1 to 3 seconds left on your buff, you will see a small confetti explosion. You need to get 3 of these goals, and after that, you can kill the boss and your achievement will pop up. So for total Annihilation, all you have to do is get hit by Annihilation 30 times. The ad will cast it on you, so just aggro Facciona, don't kill the ad and just wait for about 5 minutes. After that, you should have been hit enough times by Annihilation. Now I say wait 5 minutes because sometimes the achievement tracker doesn't register. So better safe than sorry. Now once you've stood still for around 5 minutes, just kill the boss and the achievement will pop up. Then we have Realizing Your Potential. Now this one is super easy too. First you need to find 3 promising specimens. One is in the room just before you enter the boss room, another is down below, just before you head into the pit to fight the dog boss and Il'gynoth, and the last one is in the room before Xanesh, or however his name is pronounced. Now, to make this a lot easier, just use a /target promise macro. This will show you where these worms are on your minimap. Now, once you've clicked on all three and have 3 2-hour buffs, go back to the boss room and pull Tekris. Now, all you have to do is just stand still and wait until 3 evolved specimens spawn. Kill them, then kill the boss, and you will get your achievement. Next up we have How Isn't It Obelisk. So for this one you need to destroy 2 obelisks which are located to the right and left sides of Raden. What you want to do is aggro the boss and make your way to one of these obelisks. After a while you will see 2 orbs spawn, a void orb and a lightning orb. What you have to do is just wait till the lightning orb gets close enough to Raden and then kill the lightning orb before it touches the boss. Now don't destroy the void orb. After you kill the lightning orb, you will see a black swirly on the ground. That's where a void bomb or something like that is going to drop if you don't stand in it. To destroy the obelisk, you need to stand in the swirly while facing the obelisk, directing the void bomb onto it. If the black swirly ends up under the obelisk, stop standing in it and just wait for it to be destroyed. Just do the same thing for the second obelisk. After both of these obelisks are destroyed, kill Raden and your achievement will pop up. So now it's time for the easiest achievement ever. All you have to do is just target the boss, type /pet, and after doing that you will get a debuff. When you have that debuff, you can just kill the boss and you will get your achievement. Now it's time for Temper Tantrum. So what you want to do is pull the boss and kill the 2 tentacles next to him. Then you just want to wait for him to spawn 3 sets of tentacles. So wait for around like 5 minutes or so. After that, just nuke down everything except the boss. This will make him use Throes of Agony twice in a row. Once he's done that, you can nuke him and you will get your achievement. Bloody Mess is another really easy achievement to get. Just kill Il'gynoth to make him go into his second phase. You will see these chambers open up and 3 of these organs that will summon bloods of Ny'alotha. Simply just stand still until you have at least 10 of these bloods surrounding you. Then nuke them all down and finish the fight to get your achievement. Alright, so now it's time for the achievement that requires at least 2 people. Now for this one I'd recommend using a class with good mobility and AoE spells. I actually did this on Mythic because I was running the raid for the mount, but it will definitely be a lot easier on normal or heroic. So what do you have to do for this achievement? Well, first you need to DPS the boss down to around 50% HP. Then he will start moving underground. When you follow him, you will see these pustules stuck to the walls on the left and right sides of the boss room. You need to kill all of these pustules within 10 seconds. Now I tried soloing this. I tried relogging on another character with the Alt F4 method, but it's just not possible. So you are going to need to bring an extra person for this achievement. So one of you takes the left side and the other the right. Then all you have to do is just use either a pull timer or if you are on Discord, just do a 3, 2, 1 and kill all of the pustules within 10 seconds. Now if your instance achievement tracker add-on says that you've met the requirements, kill the boss and the achievement will pop up. So now it's time for the last achievement. You just want to start the fight normally, so pull the boss, kill the big ad, kill the tentacles, enter Ny'alotha's mind, kill the big ad again, then return to your body. Basically just rinse and repeat that until you reach the final phase. Now don't nuke the boss too fast, alright? Just slow down your DPS or you might actually kill him. In the final phase, Ny'alotha will summon a harvester. Just let it attack you to apply the gift of Ny'alotha on you. Once you have that debuff, kill the boss, and that's how you get your achievement. Well guys, that's basically how you can almost solo the glory of the Ny'alotha Raider Achievement. Most of these achievements are actually really easy now. It just sucks that one of them still requires an extra person. But hey, it could be worse, like for example the Sepulchre one, which requires at least 6 people. Oh boy. Anyway, I tried to keep this video as short and simple as possible, so I hope I explained everything in a way that's easy for you to understand. Now, if you like this video and want to see more content like this, then please consider subscribing, and if you have any questions or suggestions, just drop them in the comment section below. Now with that said, thanks for watching, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.